Hello, people. How's everything going? What's that? You can barely hear? How about now? Okay, I can barely hear the audio well. How's this? Is that better? Hope so. Now, before I get too clumsy, let me first add the queue and the counter, because apparently I forgot. Also, for an ad special, I'm bringing back the counter. Now, where are you, Counter? There you are. I'm making the live counter 8 today. Because 8 is the magic number. Just like the magic 8-ball. Just like the Nintendo Switch 2's price for games times 10. And just like the number of seconds before Duolingo's knocking at my door. Apparently. So, don't know what I'm talking about? Let me show you. We have AntonBlast. And then we have this thing called Fall Guys. Also, feel free to submit a level while I wait. I'm gonna go a bit overtime, but yeah. I originally thought about showing off some Fall Guys, but, well, someone, specifically Jackson Finney, requested a level. Well, wanted to submit a level. So I'll wait for that to get started. I want to show you my progress in Fall Guys Ranked. Sponsor of today's stream. That's a joke. I don't get sponsored. Just give it a moment. It's the Nintendo Switch 1, not the Nintendo Switch 2. The loading times are still going to take a while. That's what you get for buying cheaper products. As you see, they now have ranked. I'm only on bronze, so it's not that big of a deal. Nothing competitive yet. But finally, after many months, long-waited, painful months, I finally get to see the birth of Fall Guys Ranked. It really is a glorious day. I will show you what it's like to play Fall Guys Ranked. It's like normal Fall Guys, got 4 rounds, but now there's a ranked system. Just let load. It's very fun to play on your free time, by the way. I totally recommend it if you're a college student. It's working on me, and I'm sure it'll work on you too. Then again, I use a double monitor plus laptop setup, so I guess not everyone does that. You see, I'm running with the crowd, I'll wait my turn in line, and completely miss. I am not good at that. Oh well. The first round is not easy, but it's not supposed to be hard either. Just try not to fall off. Which is ironic since it's Fall Guys. Oh god, someone already reached the finish line. That's bad. So I'm just going to launch. And just climb up. You know, these cube beans definitely have some pretty strong arms. There we go, made it. Got the pink badge. I was a little bit slow, so I guess I don't deserve bronze for that. You know, I just realized something from the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. They did not explain how Switch Friends will work. Am I still going to be limited to 300? If that's the case, then I think everyone has a reason to riot. Because my Switch Friends list is almost full, and I never got an answer. Okay, I'm not really this good at this mode, apparently. It's really luck-based. It's funny. There's no need to be nervous, though. Hello, Uncle Boy. Your alternate account. Since I'm not gonna win, we already know the outcome. And I qualified. Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to lose. What's weird is that I still made the top 8. Which sometimes is the qualifications to make the finals. Alright, on to round 3. We got Treasure Trove. Here you're gonna have to collect some colorful stars. So my strategy for this is to go for the really isolated areas. That was close. It's really cute how they have rubber chickens. And I qualified. Hello, robotic. Oh yeah, but first I made a level. I'm still waiting for level quests, by the way. Speaking of which, Jackson Fantasy, are you still here? You're smashing with your bros. Cool. And finally, we have Pine Climb. I've never really won a follower before, so we'll see what happens. Move. Yeah, I like that move. Thanks for the praise. The price is fine for the games because they are reasonable in the United Kingdom. Oh, yeah, totally. Back to the drawing board. Oh my god. I just saw a thumbnail known as Nintendo in 2032. The Switch 3 costing $1,000. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's see what's popular. That's a glimpse. Ooh, my ruins. Alright, a normal level. To do this. Did I follow you? Sure, where? Okay, to my surprise, this is actually normal. Oh, found something. You know, the weird thing about this is that Squid Game 3 was announced before Nintendo Switch 2. And the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out before Squid Game 3. Isn't that weird? Just me? Roar, boy. I gotta hold it. I haven't used it in a while. There we go. Get the power thump. Hold up. I wonder why they replaced the Leaf Cup. Made a clone of the Leaf Cup with the Acorn Cup. I thought the feather would be a lot more reasonable in this situation. Hello Isaiah, welcome back. And also, memo to Jackson. You still haven't submitted a level yet. How am I supposed to play your level? Take it up. Don't worry, I was talking to you guys out. Jackson wanted to submit a level. He actually requested me earlier today. He hasn't sent it yet, but who knows? Mario Maker 2 can take a long time because the Switch is starting to get old. It's over 5 years old. Isn't that old? That's 5 long years. Also the question of the day. I'm not sure if anyone responded to the question of the day last night, so I brought it back again. This course may be challenging. Of course it is. Let's be real. The whole rise can either relate to two different extreme ways. Either Nintendo gives in and lowers prices, or Nintendo becomes a hated company. And the rioters will start harassing anyone who likes Nintendo. That would be the worst case scenario. I fought every boss without taking damage before. I don't know. There was a time I tried making a video fighting all 7 Koopalings at the same time, although I think that was with power-ups. But yeah, since I call this Magical 8 Day, I am giving 8 lives. Hello, Joel. Welcome back. Sorry. I misread that. It's John Nedo. Fast. You know, I should just say Fast My Maker too. What would you let me call you by? Or the full thing? If I can do it, thanks. The arenas are like this. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh no. Alrighty. Fast Mario Maker. You really should not fight fire with fire. There's a reason why firefighters use water. These have a hose to begin with. I really am just doing the slide to be cool. And also because it exists. If it's clear condition, there's no checkpoint. Ludwig's 4th. Interesting. Maybe the deck's going to get stacked. Yeah. Ludwig's my favorite for personal reasons. Speaking of which, is it weird that the Koopalings haven't showed their faces in Mario Kart World? Then again, I think Nintendo's still under the mentality that people are sick of the Koopalings, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo excluded them just to give the Koopalings some time off. Maybe they're trying to simplify it even more. I don't know. Maybe modern Nintendo's policy is no more Koopalings. That would be dark. Finally, I'm Roy, my boy. What gave you the incentive to order these Koopalings like this? Ooh. What? Admittedly, oh god! Where's Boom Boom? They're missing on all the fun. Bye, Bowser. Not too shabby if I say so myself. Well done. Yep, let's go gambling. Imagine Nintendo decides, let's go gambling. That would be shallow, but it would really be something. Let's see. Let's play this next level. It's called Hammer Bros. Oh, look, I got a fairy coin. I'm glad they brought back this feature. Wait, what? The slop's effective! It's fine, I'll just use a hammer attack. It's not beam attack, but it still works. Oh, sheep! Oops. No, I'm just gonna fly. No, I'm not, apparently. Oh, look, death. Out from the top. Fly free, my Yoshi. Hello, Mew Mew. Welcome back. Alright, Martin. Alright, Isaiah. You're back. What is for us? It's possible Jackson sent use the forms. Now Scott check Google. Ludwig's Castle. I personally prefer calling it Ludwig. That's a much more casual tone. It's made like more than Mario's. Is it the mouth of my voice? Am I not actually Mario? You made like a Mario! Create a 10-choice multiple question for 10th grade physics. Is AI slowly taking over everything? Is AI going to take over me one day? My body? My brain? Is that going to happen? You know, those remind me of Roy's castle. I mean, I don't know if it's actually Mario. You made like a 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 Mario. You Almost. Roy's Castle. I got a fair amount of favorability to it. I'm almost offended. Not you. At the fact my level when I remade Roy's Castle, I got more likes than my other levels. Seems like people hate originality. I donate to charity once. A few times, but I need to think. But usually only when I'm feeling charitable. More often than not, I think logistically. And honestly, there's other ways to donate to charity than just spending money. Like cleaning up after yourself, making sure, that's the best way. Oh yeah. Not littering, making sure, doing your part to make sure the environment, making sure that your place, your environment does not look like garbage. Bye, Ludwig. Good point. I guess Ludwig decided to take the thrones, but even he has a lot of growing to do. Cartoon AI? A weak one. A weak one. Cartoon's a weak AI. Not a strong AI, so you don't have to worry. Ooh, that's what's promising. That guy. Corporate strong AIs are what you're worried about, I think. Let's play a game! I'm just playing with Spike here. Something wrong? Oh, my boy! Boop. Making missed my comments. You mean about Bowser and Ludwig? But I did talk about it. I can rephrase if you want. I suppose that is a bit of a trope. I think Ludwig still has a lot growing up to, even though he's the canonically oldest Koopling. I'm usually not fazed by ice physics. If you're someone jumpy as I am, I'm usually used to balance. So ice usually is not a threat to me. Hello! Pretty cool of a level. Ooh, no party. Gotta play the no party music. Okay, well that actually ended up being pretty easy, honestly. Alright,
Oh yeah, Mario time! Let's go! Oh no! Let's go! Oh no!
Oh my god. How long did I have my mic off for? I meant to turn off the desktop audio, not the... Oh my god, I turned off my own mic! I can't believe myself. Wait. Oh my. That's not... That's not how Cleopatra's supposed to look, right? I mean, what's up here? Why is it gray? That is so weird. Okay, that's cool. Black pipe blocks. Pretty cool. Come on, now dry KCD. Desert Towers. Let's do this. Saying quote from Book of Bill. Interesting. I remember that book. Must be new. Oh, this looks cool. This already looks cool. Which is ironic since I remember playing another. Oh my! Sorry, I was saying. At least I want a life mushroom. You know, I'm gonna have to start calling April 4th 8th Day. I know it's been outdated from the Switch 2 reveal and such. Maybe I should call it the 2nd of April then. I should call it 80 Day, in honor of the Nintendo Switch 2, costing $80 per game. That is an absolute lie, Donkey Kong Bonanza costs $7, but let's be real, a lot of games are going to cost $80. Kirby's Forgotten Land, Switch Edition, $80. Tears of the Kingdom, Switch Edition, $80. What else? Mario Party Jamboree, Switch Edition, $80. All my friends from my club said I should not take this stuff lightly. Well, not me directly, but some other people. About the whole topic of the whole riots. The Switch Treehouse was all riots! Did I see what you said? You want to make a pizza tower mod? Yep, I saw that. Sorry, I had the microphone off. I did not realize that. Sounding pretty cool. Desert Towers, want to play it again. I will mention the ride is a bit funny. But what someone told me does bring a notable concern. I don't want the whole ride to end up regressing into hate speech. I mean, Nintendo's meant to be, all fun, and I don't want it to end up being an environment where people end up threatening others and making people feel unsafe to enjoy Nintendo products, ultimately. I'm sure that's not Nintendo's desired outcome. Mainly based off a little top hat guy you made in school one day. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Next, we have myself requesting slower sewers from AntonBlast. Since I started earlier, I want to have a little more fun. since people got bored of having time when I played that in the fall, after I went to the Death Wish mode, I'm going for the extra content in this game a little bit at a time. Hey boys and girls, you wanna see something cool? Step right, step one, step out. 3. I really just want to replay the cutscene, the brutal cutscene. That's really why I have 2 other accounts.
Didn't expect the
That reaction from Brulo.
before your eyes. This isn't a game.
No, it's a BBL. Miss. Ah, overshot. Okay, I'm restarting that. Ironically, this music started to tarnish my memories of that Sonic city level. I'm not sure it's a good thing or bad. I could have heard that quote before, Mew Mew. Great. That's nice. Interesting. I'm naming levels. Oh! My bad, I misread. Interesting. Get the poker! Bad luck. Grayson. I think my dad's more of a white chocolate guy. When you say black chocolates, do you mean dark chocolates? Personally, not a big fan of bitter tastes, so I'd have to go with white chocolate. Although I prefer milk chocolate in all honesty. I got a big hammer. Ever since getting that thing in Hell Manor, I've been better at jumping the boxes. Ah, the narwhal. Or the sewer shark is what's officially called. I call it the narwhal because it looks like one. What? Oh, that's still a life down. Don't get this still roof on the stream. If you guys really want to see me beat this, you combo chain them. You know what? I'm gonna restart that. There we go. Down the hatch. Where's coffee and stuff? That totally makes sense. Oh, you press X to check your status of collection. Holding the B button really does a number. Okay, that's a fun fact I did not know. Nice. Bad luck. Oh well, try again next time. This is a Mario Maker 2 stream, and the AntonBlast is taking over. We still have no new requests? What's going on? Check my bars. Still have 5 viewers, but I'm starting to second guess that. Imagine if it's super cracked in every you have to get every box and you have to get no hit. That'd be super hard! Hard, heck yeah! I guess I can review some of my old ones. Here's one I'm talking about. A very accurate reboot of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Nintendo's reputation can sometimes be a bit intoxicating. I also realized this. Mario Bros. Wii's layout is a lot larger compared to this game's. Green looks a lot smaller. I had to use customized auto-scroll to enforce the correct path choice. Oh. I get this level now. Oh, Mario's red, but so's Anton. Anton's redder. See, look at it. It's the best guy in all the world. Very sure this is the correct path. I forgot. My screen button's gone! Can I give myself an exclusive skin? Probably could not. I mean, I guess I could by using the memberships. But instead, one day I'll probably have memberships on the channel. But yeah, I don't run stream avatars, that's not my program. So whoever's in charge of that, they don't have anything exclusive to streamer. It's really about moderation stuff. Ah! Hey, I think I saw that before. The most dangerous path is usually the correct path. Although I'm saying this, it's a World 2 castle. And I'm correct! I'm gonna have to replay this game one day. Not Mario Maker 2, but Super Mario Bros. Wii. It might be harder than I remember. Definitely grand entrance. It's really easy to remake Roy's Castle because it's just designed attack, really. You could do the same with Ludwig, I guess. Try to give him wings, though. I want to see him attack a little. I don't really see much of a difference. Not gonna lie. Kind of disappointed. Oh, right. There you go, Cheese. Welcome back. We also heard that the Minecraft movie came out, and Penguin Zero said it's not that good, so I'll believe him. I also looked at Rotten Tomato reviews, and another reviewers not looking promising. Look at the plotline. It might turn out to be as underwhelming as I may have thought it was, but who knows? I might try it out when I get some time next week. So, judge a book by its cover. I'll see. I'll judge myself if I like it or not. Although Penguin Zero said he felt pretty bored, and some comments say it felt like an opportunistic milk farm. I mean, cash farm. I mean, more like an opportunistic farm. If you get my drift. So this is the furry convention. Alright, made by Ferret. Pretty fitting for the situation. FurCon! Welcome to FurCon! They're all cats. They're all cats. I say in a really weird voice, almost like I'm trying to commit ASMR. I'm sorry, I'm making this much weirder than it needs to be. I'm gonna speak you. Can I just stand put for a while? Oh no. I thought the Monkey movie was gonna have more complexity. I looked at the Fox review on Wikipedia. Doesn't seem to cover everything. I was hoping that having a villager go into the real world would lead to a better climax. But from what I'm seeing from the wiki, that climax doesn't happen. Which tells me that Warner Bros. Is putting all their like, put all their best jokes in advertising. Maybe. But then again, when something usually gets that much backlash, people have a reason for having the backlash. For example, Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, people aren't made of money. I mean, if money wasn't the problem, no one would be complaining about the Switch 2 being so expensive. Am I right? Okay, yes, I don't complain about the Switch 2 being expensive, but not everyone's me. And yes, I'm also subtly bragging about me being on the wealthier side of the ladder, but okay, I'm not rich. I watched some guy on YouTube. He made these shorts, and he explained that rich does not come from being successful, all that stuff. I mean, rich is about making smart economic decisions. Seems like Miu Miu's having fun with the gadgets. Okay, I want to come back to that. I got a request from the cheese, but Dr. Fell again. What? That's the one I just played. JPG. Luigietta.
Oh yeah.
Funny. Wow. What is this place? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I guess I should be a disadvantage account. Shouldn't I should. What? Hmm. That's definitely a cute cat. Oh look, you're a noiselet. Or noisy, if I'm correct. I believe that Nick got the default avatar for April Fool's Day last year, or something like that. That was fun. There we go. Wow, $2,000. Now that's a high bid. I want to see this one again. Ah! Will I ever see my beautiful live stream again? Bring back Mario Galaxy. Nintendo, why won't you bring back Mario Galaxy? That's true, and they both won an award. But which one was truly better? Because which one came before? Because which one came after the reward, so it never stood a chance. But I was robbed of true fame. But I hear AntonBlast, so we're bunting it again, boys and girls. It's happy hour. Stay the line, Anton. Stay the line. This was really well done. Oh, we got another level. Welcome back, TCD. Hi, how are you? I have 2 levels. I do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, I forgot to adjust the ladder. My mistake. Hello, Tank, and welcome back. Penny the Penguin. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's a new one. My deepest apologies. I heard God you fellas. Yes, I have. Coming home from BodyCon. Meow. Let's say like a screaming cat going through screamization. Imagine The Last of Us, except the fungus turns people into toads. Big Tengen's wearing himself. Geronimo! Well, that failed. Actually, I think Tengen has remotes. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, oh. Look at that. I guess that's the last member of the Furrycon trio. Well, there's a randomizer option on this. You know what I just realized? What if Super Mario Maker 2 gets a Switch 2 edition? Now, let's pretend that Nintendo is going to evolve into a derogatory term. The Nintendo thing to do would be to make a Switch 2 version of Mario Maker 2 with Mario Maker 2, but for $20 more. But now you can play with the Switch 2 controllers on Mario Maker 2. And also faster frame rate. And maybe less lag. Emphasize the maybe part, meaning not actually, but we're going to say there is. This is me just making a joke. I'm so sorry, Nintendo, if you ever see this. I love you with all my heart, but the people don't. And honestly, I don't blame them. But to be fair, people got upset at Nintendo for lots of things. The Smash lawsuit, removing the eShops on 3DS and Wii U. At this rate, I'm not sure if I should be saying this is a normal day or not. For the average Nintendo fan. That would be funny if Nintendo developed a game to actually diss their fan base. That would be funny. If they ever get fed up with all the backlash. I can only imagine they do that and then they snap and lose their marbles. Let's see. You know, it would be nice if Mario Maker 2 had more DLC. Although the joke of the premise is that Nintendo's doing things that are not worth the amount they're charging. Basically not selling good business deals. Which sometimes they do. I hope Mario Kart World is a good business deal. It seems to be 23.7 gigabytes. That might be worth like, that's almost that Tears of the Kingdom was 17.3 gigabytes. For reference. Since Mario Kart, they're implying that the Mario Kart World is maybe bigger than the Breath of the Wild Hyrule Kingdom. Maybe it is worth $80. I'm sorry. But flip! Flip! No. Oh my god, Mew Mew's turned into a cactus. I need to look at this personally. Oh my, that's a thing. That's actually a thing. Also, nice skin. Dear God. Alright, KCD, we're back to where we started. Alright, my boy, almost there. Okie dokie. Let's see. I want to continue playing the derogatory Nintendo game. Let's see. I know game. Now I say it out loud. It is a mean thing to say. Now I say it out loud. But it is the internet. And on the internet, people will get famous by telling people what they want to hear, not by what's right. Heck, usually on YouTube, people never do what's right. They just do what's going to benefit them in the end. But, hey, who's the wiser? I mean, to be fair, Mr. Beast is still on the top of #1. He's been called out for being a total fraud and such, and most people don't believe him, but most people don't like him anymore. But that doesn't change the fact he's still #1 on the top, and he will, and unless someone finds a way to break the YouTube algorithm to a new degree, he's going to stay on the top. Hey, look at my fireflower! What? Have I ever seen those don't click the sound kind of videos? I have not. I really like the warnings for the firefly, for the lava bubbles. Those are cool. I've been seeing lots of comments for Switch 2 where people are being all sorts of like, nah, skip out on this one. I kind of really wonder if the Switch 2 is really going to be the successor for the Switch or the successor of the Wii U. I say, yeah, I'm still playing the game. No offense, once again. But yeah, if I'm going to go on a serious note on why I'm not seriously mad at Nintendo for charging this high, there are some things. Usually when it comes to corporate greed, I've come to terms to accept that nothing in life is free. Or at least nothing in life should be free. Yes, there are instances where some people do release things for free. But those are gifts on the rare occasion. Usually either you're spending your money or you're spending your time. Besides, everyone has something. Oh, it's an Indian boy. Yes, this is another hardship that I've also kind of have come to terms to accept, and that nothing lasts forever. Everything, in the end, has an expiration date. That includes Pokemon Go's popularity, Satoru Iwata, even Nintendo itself. One day that company's going to cease to exist. Super Gone, that might take some time, man. Whew. What should I play next? Devil's Axe. Magic Bridge. I think this may have been one of my scrapped levels. I think. Yep, it totally is. It'd be something I would make in the castle theme. What really exists to just develop the concept. Yep, okay, my dry show really jumped the gun there. I'm trying to reutilize this though. We also made this concept Partition the Prancing Pokey. Not sure if I really explored it though. You did blind. Oh, I turned blind off, Mew Mew. Since Donkey Kong Country returns, chat track's over. That's no longer valid. I mean, I don't want to waste your points. I think I used pathfinding in this problem. But basically it revolves around Pokies having the ability to jump. Yeah, that reminds me. Pokies are becoming a playable character. Even the Moo Moo Cow is becoming playable. Okay, sometimes their intellect looks terrifying. I miss old kids' content. Where there where there are people unboxing toys and Play-Doh eggs. Now it's big real flips and women's stuff. You know what? I'm gonna understand why. Because back when YouTube's kids was first reinforced by the COPPA policies, they turned off ads, but I've looked at some kids videos and they've put ads back. I'm guessing that they've made it more normalized and more accessible for YouTube kids to use kids, and realize that some people are opportunists realize that they can make a lot more money off of exploiting young kids' attention spans. I don't think they're really doing it. I think their motive would actually be for money. I don't think their intention is to corrupt young children. And turn them into degenerates. Like, I honestly would think, like, why would anyone benefit from that? Why would anyone want to do that? Okay, actually, maybe some sick weirdo would. Livy's a shotgun. You gotta make him out, boy. Nope, he don't. Chucklebone. No, but I'm guessing that's not something I want to know. Is it? Let's see some other cool stuff. Exploding snowman. Oh. He's not inappropriate. Interesting. Actually. Alright, I could check him out. What's he topic around? Or is it better off to see it for myself? I see. Not too bad. Oh, that is funny. I'll be. Oh. Wow. Oh, right, I remember this one. I uploaded it. I think for the big wave. Thinking I'd do it one day. Never happened. That's a concept I thought about. Man, village forest. Okay, I'm also looking on stuff on YouTube. I'm seeing Nintendo Switch 2 and Donald Trump in the same thumbnail. Is that weird? What's weird is the fact that Donald Trump lost the 2020 election, created a literal anarchist riot in defeat, and then won the popular vote and the Electoral College launched the next election. You know, I said everything has an expiration date. That includes the United States of America. The one question is, how long will that last? Little butter? True, your father, Phineas from PF? Yes. Another fun fact. I originally was going to put in the Discord description, I have found atrocious moves. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is evil again. I was going to say that for the Discord description, but I usually don't cover Phineas and Ferb on this channel, so I didn't do that. I almost made some Ninjago references as well, but same story for that. Oh. Anyway, I want to do another game of Fall Guys Ranked. Tell you, some areas I feel I would like to cover when necessary, but there are other areas where I'd like to cover them, but I only end up not doing that because I realize there's no point. I made a joke about Fall Guys. Bronze is not the lowest rank. You start off as Rookie, then you turn to Contender, which ironically, Contender is one of the higher ranks on this channel. Then you go Bronze, Silver, Gold. Believe you got Star, Superstar, something like that. it goes, okay, bronze, silver, gold, ace, star, and superstar. Because Bill is a triangle and Phineas's head is a triangle. Got it. Yep, got it. Yeet. There's really a lot of things I've come to love about this game. And its type of humor is gotta be one of them. Another fun thing, you can't lose your progress points in ranked until you reach the gold tier. I'm not joking. You can go on a consistent losing streak in silver and not drop the bronze. You're only vulnerable of dropping until you reach gold. That's when things get serious. But also gold, it turns into 5 divisions. And ace also has 5 and star has 5. And superstar is just 1 rank for the best of the best, as it says on the website. Have I heard of Garn 47? I'm not. Now it's time for my question. Have you heard of the Stanley Parable? Game my friend showed me for April Fools. Well, Markiplier Play apparently has a 3.5 hour video on it. So yeah, that should give you an idea. The story-based game where you play as an office worker. To be fair, sometimes I don't mind getting the best of the best. But people are actually gonna clock out. No way! I feel bad. Partially. We need more bombings. I don't mind. Actually, my stat for last week's layout intended to have a bomb ruined, where it would drop 5 bombs whenever there was some buttons pressed, but it didn't work for some reason. So I'm gonna have to try that out at some point. Ooh, I've never really won this. Okay, actually that's a lie. I've won it once. I'm not sure how much the gold hoops are worth, but they're at least 4. But that doesn't make sense because 4 is an even number, and you never get an even number of points in these games. Okay, why am I right in front of a golden hoop? This game mode has definitely major balancing issues. There we go. I made it. I made top 50% strangely. I do not have to say. We got the Clumsy Crusade. I don't think I've played this one before. And it's not a finale course, so I wonder how this thing goes. No, I've not played this before. This map specifically. I usually lose to the hoop challenge. I can put the life-shroom away. That's kind of destroying the view. Wait, gotta stay in character. I can't actually scream. This is Fall Guys. My screams must remain muffled. You get some people just like the lurk. That was cool. Wait, nope, 9 people made it. That's one I think. Maybe 9 people aren't going to make it after all. That's fine. I know it's not making 2 viewer levels, but it really can be anything. You put your mind to. Your mind. Oh, Kraken's land. I played this before, when most of us had world peace, but then one person betrayed me. Well, betrayed us. But he got me first. And pushed me off. I felt so betrayed. I didn't leave until I saw him get destroyed by someone else. Come on, let's vibe. Not again. Yep, welcome to the vibe trap. Hello, McFaustin. Welcome back. You do play Fall Guys. Did you know that Fall Guys ranked exists? I am not good at Kraken Slam. It's funny how Kraken Slam's a game mode, and it looks so goofy. It's like, I'm gonna swat you off the planet. Slam! I suppose. You could share it. I can also share mine. Oh, wait. Hello, Jackson. You want to be part of this as well, huh? I also still can do Super Mario Maker 2 for the record. Lee, that's you? What? Yeah, I have no idea why this is having an error, but kind of weird. Alright. Need help getting on a chair. Oh, let me check. As I suspected, okay. Got a lot of skins, lots and lots of skins. That is so weird. believe you want to just sit. And now I'm a toaster. Now, my screen is addicted to TV. That's weird. I can switch my chat to live chat, Jackson. Not sure why you're hesitating on sending the level. That's weird. Maybe you should try requesting to me. Maybe that'll work. Anything? Oh, there we go. Was my biggest... What the heck? Do I have too many epic friends? Is that something? I'll take a reference. Let me see if I take out Bullseye. I don't want to. Oh. Our legacy. Let's say I did do this. There we go. Guess I had a limit or something. That is so weird. Into politics? Not really. It seems like he's offline. Oh well. Guess I got him down. Let's see what else. I haven't showed much of this game. My deadly sin, I'd probably say the biggest one would probably be pride. Usually when something damages my ego, I take it. It hurts me more than it should. Okay, it's weird admitting this game is made with Unity, but they can do stuff. Also, someone's time for the payout. I might find some color games, but I want to show you what this is like. Got it. Yeah. I'm switching the pin message. It takes a while. Didn't have time to wear headphones. Ugh. Only partially complete. I believe we've shown this before. But the goal is to outdo your party. I've shown a demonstration of this. Oh my god. Snoop Dogg? No frickin' way. I agree. Says I have poor connection. Seriously? Don't look bad to me. But who am I to judge? So basically, you build the level as you play the game. Also, there's honey, or glue, as I like to call it. You see, some players are turning this game this course into a death trap. Right. I just died because yes. So many sound effects here. It's because they're animals, that's why. And also make it impossible for the others. Or have your placed object be completely useless. Also, they're dying. Probably move on. It makes things more spicier at the top. Totally. I'll mind you a question game as well. I will say that right now. I don't blame you. And I'm glad that's causing affection to an extent. If it's like Super Meat Boy, but a party game. That's right. We'll try to beat the rest. Well, black hole. Repo, I'm not. Still not heard of it. Oh! I really like the glue because it really can trigger some interesting interactions. Especially when you put it in a conveyor belt or a track. Alrighty. Seriously though, where the heck is Jackson? I started the stream 1 hour early so I could play his level. And he's not showing up. I had to make an Anton to insanity, that's right. I'm looking at everything. Oh, there you are. I still haven't gotten to your level yet. Are you still working on it? Oh yeah, there's a time limit. I don't go to time limit so this doesn't last forever. Tawarudo. Check this out. Yeah, I just did that. And it did nothing productive. A coin. You can get bonus for the coins. Hey, it makes you feel any better. I'm 22 years old, and I don't have my personalized credit card. I think me and my family are working on that. Of course, I can still buy things on my own. I'm missing my parents' money. Mind turn the fan? You bet. Alright, on the next level. I didn't have much time to customize, wow. You usually give me 20 seconds. But well, I'll say, when I was still in elementary school and such, it was hard for me to go outside Nintendo. Now I'm more willing to go outside that area. I want to see some tech. Put the black hole under. I don't think they know. I don't think they know the texture. Bye, chicken. I can do it. I want to show them the tech trick. Oh no! Yep. Oh, I guess I've heard of Poople and a girl. I've seen a few edits with it. That's about it, I have to say. Wow. Dead horse. Perfect. Fun fact, fire hydrants are considered planned. So this is allowed. No one's winning. Oh no, he's got a nuke. V1 level. Alright. Oh, did I just walked into a saw? Bloody heck. Really, that black hole's killing me. And that the horse is starting to win. Fact. Wow. What time of events? I think I'm better off taking things easy. Sometimes it depends on the lobby. Whoa, double kill. Well, Martia, welcome back. I am Steve! How you doing? Oh, the game is connected. Oh well. No, I'm still impressed. I'm glad YouTube Shorts works in my favor at times. In the last hour, I have 1,156 views. Today's going to be one of my peak days for YouTube views because of me remixing my special cut. The highest amount I peaked in views was with Tears of the Kingdom. That was 12,640. Today's total viewership on my channel is going to be near that. I mean, yes, there's a lot of controversy regarding the price of Switch 2, but it is still going to be... But still, it's going to get attention. Wait, wrong place. Mario Kart 9 will never exist. And of course it will never. Only in your dreams. It's finally here. The delicious last course that... Where's that Uncle Boy Jackson has been so eagerly waiting to show me. Ooh, Bronzewood Garden. Like the combo. Yeah, I'm 5'9". That might be a problem. And again, I've had my growth spurt. Yes, Marker. I heard like my reaction was, I'm fine $80. In some places, I heard it was going to be in some retail stores $90. And if the tariffs are going to take their strike, my car one might actually cost the $100. I'm not sure that game's going to be worth it, unless it becomes a new Fortnite. In that case, it will totally be worth it, because it might cost more because of demand. If I'm going to be honest, Nintendo's still a company. It knows about supply and demand. Also, good level, Jackson. Well done. Got requests. That's my Faxon. If it's empty, sure. Well, let's see if we can do ranks together. But yeah, actually, I do agree. Some people do have the right to protest. Like, I'm not sure how Kirby Forgotten Land Switch 2 version is going to handle its extra content. But I feel like, same with My Party Jamboree, it doesn't seem to have that much. I feel like it is going down a path where they're encouraging, where they're just trying to, where they're putting in minimalistic, useless features, almost side DLC in a way. How do I get up there? Okay, this tech is beyond my comprehension. I'll give you credit for clear checking this, though. Hello, Cheese, but Dr. Phil. Mega. Let's check this one out. This one's shanky. Hey, my Switch might be almost 8 years old, but can handle it. Throw the spring at the right time. Oh. What the flip, boy? What did you do? I really don't know how you made these levels possible. I was gonna see, you have three medals. I don't think I've ever gotten a medal before. First clears a world of records. Wow. What? Wow. Whoa. What? What? Yeah, that's pretty good, man. 427. There's some tech I know how to do, but frame perfection is not my thing. Fast, fast, make color words, anyone? Oh boy. I might be stumped. Alright, let's see what Cheese has. I might be more on the casual side. Technical stuff, glitch hunting, that's not my specialty. Trans rights from fish. Oh my god. Tristing. I'm guessing they choose the music block because it looks kind of pink. Is there... Hello there. Oh! Do fishes have rights? Of course they do, they're fish! They have the right to avoid the pole. They have the right to avoid the lure. They just choose not to. It's also known as natural selection. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, in this current day of era at the moment, according to the president, there's only 2 genders. Although, I don't know, do what they can. But I'll admit, the insurrection 4 years ago was still incredible. Well, that was definitely a level. And thanks for 3 1-ups. Love the computer, totally. Wait, no way! The world record is held by the one, the only Neagle! Unless I can beat his record. I know that face anywhere. The one, the only Neagle Jeagle. Alright, if you really are an eagle, then who's Daniel Lee plays? Hello, Realistic Mario, welcome. Oh! I wanna try again, Probably something I can do to trim that time down. That didn't work. How am I doing? I'm alright. Thanks for asking. I might make a 2 after selling it? It's good here. I guess you weren't interested in Mario Maker 2 originally. But I hear your interest has come back. shirt. There might be something I can do. Maybe. It's not gonna beat it. You need money to edge that all. I'll blame you. Well, fortunately, I also am here. I can buy the Nintendo Switch too, so you don't have to. Let's be real. I'm not just sad for a lot of other people. Hey everybody, I'm a nostalgia critic. I did it, so you don't have to. He actually says that. No. Alright, fine, you win, Eagle. You get to keep the world record. Oh yeah, of course you can. The queue's empty. Alright, here we go. So your newest one. Alright. I'd rather you send the code for the newest one, but that's my default anyway for the policy. Something like idea. Either go for the super world or the newest level. Favorite handheld console? Your device actually died. No worries, man. It is unfortunate though, not gonna lie. Handheld, probably say 3DS, because of its capabilities. Wait, does my phone count as a handheld console? Just wanna check. No. I'll be a pussy, you want the boss. Right emote. On stream avatars? Let me see. What do taxes have to do with emotes? Also, general marathon might be a better response. Check the bottom functions. Like I say, Austin, this is a Noir Maker 2 stream. I did the Fall Guys aside, but that's not the top priority. My theories of the actions, there's fart, there's penguin, there's peck, there's call. There seems to be something called shock dance. Exclamation point. Look, shock's another way of me saying exclamation point. Exclamation point jump. Etc. Now, there's some fates worse than death. One that comes into mind is SpongeBobification. Thanks, man. No worries. SpongeBobification is a term I created after hearing the term McDonaldization. Which, before you ask, yes, McDonaldization is a real thing. Wow. McDonaldization, a term coined by sociologist George Ritzer, describes the process in which principles of fast food restaurants, such as calculability, predictability, and control, come to dominate other sectors of society and culture. Alright, let's try some follow-up. So in other words, this allows people to quantify how much they are versus how much they are paying. It's partially a sociology for why fast food restaurants are dominating. Dominating. And it's usually because of a quantity over quality aspect when it comes to spending money. It's part of the trade-off triangle. There's usually, when it comes to selling products, you gotta get quality. Like, you usually only get 2 out of 3. Yeah. Unplug costumes. I'll be impartial for this once. Got a new ribbon? Ooh. Very cool. You do look like a Mew Mew now. You totally do. Yep, I've heard of that Mew Mew for Undertale. Heard lots of things. It kind of does look like that. It's a plane! What? It's bull! I swear I did nothing wrong. At least I'm sure I didn't. The darn game's rigged! Am I banned from playing online? That sucks. I at least can check my achievements. I still can't believe I got this achievement. Win 5 episodes in a row. Woo! I think they add some more tiers to the legacy. Remember this thing at the top. Gotta say though, the dragon definitely looks cool. Sure, we can play our custom maps. I have no idea what to say for that. Sorry, I'm also looking at the shop. Oh, the big eater! Wow, it's a funny skin. This game can be slow. Pardon. I also got the Grandes. This game has some of the best humor. Maybe playing your stuff might be better. A little better. Let me refresh the game. It's having technical difficulties. There's a Miku here. Of course, Katane Miku! But what about Futoshi Miku? Or am I going too far? There are some things that make me remember that's no longer 2024. And some guy making Some guy making a music video about a dorky Miku trained in God somehow does that. Well, first I want to figure out how to fix the lag problem. It's going insane, 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 boy. I am the Yeetus. The Yeetus, the Yeetus. Soon everything will have a Miku collab. I'm going to communicate in chat if it's sometimes not always want to work. There's many different Mikus out there. Oh, why? You want me to join your custom game or something? Alright. That's the code? Got it. Oh. Oh, now there's a Hiroshi of some Sonics. Of the Sonic Kingdom. What on earth? Not, you have to ask God to do something about this. Reach the finish? Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh. Will the Bible have Miku collab? That's a good question. One fun thing about Fall Guys is that muffled screaming is a thing. See? I think I could actually beat it, but sure, why not? I'm a dog person, personally. What can I say? Personally, for me, dogs are more affectionate through expressions. I like that. I've seen some cute videos of cats and all, but cats seem to be more passive when it comes to interactions. Oh. We got another person. Wow. I'm now looking at some of the memes I'll post on my Discord server. Some of them pretty funny. I'm ready. Yes, that could be interesting, wouldn't it? I can also add a main suit as well. Complete the set. Or would I be doing too much? Usually why I like to host on these live streams. Yep, let's do this. Still, the amount of views my YouTube short is doing, it's already at 10,000 views! That is amazing. Practice your button mash. What do you mean practice my button mashing? Oh no. Oh no. Die. Interesting. I never had anything against furs, what can I say? More balance. Muffle scream once again. Not too shabby. I've been going for 3 hours. My oh my. Well, currently now it's 10 o'clock. Well, thank you all so much for watching this stream. Really. Well, that was definitely a thrilling ride. Kind of expecting more viewer inputs, but maybe another time. Or place, or whatever. I also wanted to show some Fall Guys ranked, so that was good. Tomorrow morning I'll try to do some more Mario. I'll try to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, not Mario Kart, Mario Kart Wii again. Maybe I'll make some more videos. I don't know. Thanks. I hope the best of you as well. And for me too. Also though, I care more about getting the right people than just anyone. Alright, guess that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. And stay fresh. 50 people watching. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. That might take a few years though, until I start publishing real games. That is odd. But don't worry, I'm a junior and I plan to graduate in, I'd say 3 more semesters, maybe 3.5 now. And then I can put all my focus on developing games and such. And then we can start talking business. Then again, Switch 2 is coming out, and if the hate dies down, or more like, if people get over the price and start getting upside for Switch again, well, it'll be something.